Mark has called from Brighton. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Sheila. Good to speak to you again.
You too.
I listened very carefully to Sarah, and I'm actually a member of her website, for Dignity in Dying, but she and I disagree on one fundamental level. I am in palliative care. In 2020, I was given a year to live, and I've lived 4 years longer than that. And a friend of mine said to me the other day, what's it like to have lived so long since your life expectancy? And the one word I used is lonely. And it's lonely because you surround yourself with people who are in the same boat as you are, because, to coin a phrase, misery loves company. So you seek those people out, and then you lose those people. And I've lost some of the closest people I've ever been with to the same disease as myself. And right now I have no choice. I am booked up with hospice, so when my time comes, they're already looking after me in the community. And I'm booked up to go in when my time comes, but I have no choice because, unlike Dame Esther, I can't afford to go to Dignitas if I wanted to. It costs around about £10,000. I can't afford that. And the reason why I differ with Sarah is it's about my quality of life. I have had 47 rounds of radiotherapy. I've had 4 major surgeries. I've lost my larynx. I've lost the right side of my pelvis. I've lost my right femur. How much more do I have to lose before I can say my quality of life is such that I would just like to go on my terms?
Yeah. And the hospice...
Yeah.
Already caring for you at home in the community.
At home, that's right, yeah.
Are you confident in the hospice care that you will get at the
end? I'm supremely confident. I raise money for them. I think they're an amazing place, but they're also my only place. I don't have a choice. And I've seen friends of mine with the same extraordinarily rare cancer pass in the last year. And it's been harrowing to watch. And I've been there and I've held their hands. And I've told them I've loved them. And I've also sat there selfishly thinking, oh my God, this is what the end of my life is going to be like.
And well, hang on, is that because their care wasn't good?
No, it's because of the horrors of dying of the type of cancer we have. It's not an unpainful, it's not a close your eyes, go to sleep. It's the pain, the suffering. You mentioned the frailty of your mum, the frailty already. I'm 49.
Yeah.
I'm 50 next month. The frailty I have already. I can't walk more than 20 yards. It's extraordinary, and it pains me because this dignity in dying, this actually happens already. We just don't talk about it. My own mother passed from cancer in 2006, and she died in hospice, and morphine levels were increased gradually every day until she gently slipped away. So actually, we do this. We don't talk about it because it's illegal. But these things are happening because people care. People care.
And Mark, can I ask you, have you had a conversation with the hospice about controlling any distress towards the end?
Absolutely. But, there comes from, I'm already on fentanyl. It's about as strong as you can get painkiller, fentanyl and other synthetic opioids. And they greatly limit my quality of life because I'll be talking and then I'll be fast asleep the next moment. So I find it extraordinary that in 2024 we're actually having this debate.
If you were given the drugs today, would you take them today?
I would take them when I was surrounded by my loved ones, which would take more than a day, unfortunately, to organise. But would I take them right now today? Right now today, I woke up this morning and I felt better than I did yesterday. So the answer for that would be no.
Okay.
However, would I ask for the prescription? Yes. Absolutely, because it's about going out on your terms. And why shouldn't we be allowed to do that? Why shouldn't we be allowed that level of control?
And obviously you've lost a lot, both physically, emotionally. You know, the breadth of your life has reduced. Have you gained anything, Mark? And I'm not trying to be schmaltzy here. I'm just curious as to whether any element of this being just difficult as hell, but as valid a part of your life as the rest of your life, is there anything in it that you can take away?
Oh my God, yeah, of course there is, but that's the same with any portion of your life. You know, if you go through an accident or you do something that's worthy of great praise or high honour, you can take away things from all of these things. And I'd be an idiot to say I haven't learned anything. My God, I've learned so much. And the thing I've learned more than anything else is compassion and the fact that, you know, you shouldn't judge. I walk around with a 20-pence size hole in my neck and a laryngectomy. You know, there are scars all over my body. And the amount of compassion that I see people give me, and then that, you know, teaches you, wow, that there are people in a worse state than I am, Sheila.
I know, and but you're suffering, and I'm glad people show you compassion, because again, the most important thing in all of this, whatever your decision would be or wouldn't be, is that you know you're valuable. You're as valuable as any human being. Yeah. That's important.
Yeah, and I know I'm valuable. I feel that value by the way that people interact with me. I don't feel value less at all.
Good.
But if I could get the prescription, would I get it? Yes, of course.
Well, Mark, thank you so much for calling. And, you know, I'm sure everybody listening sends you as much compassion and love as we can send your way.
Thank you, Sheila. Take care.
Thanks very much indeed.